Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Now I'm really excited to make this video, especially to make this announcement, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been holding back for. The SINSO is getting listed on the XT exchange. So we're gonna talk about this announcement, and for those of you guys who don't know what SINSO is, we'll be talking details on this project as well, so you can have an idea on what this is, and then we're going to talk about the listing in the XT exchange. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. Do note that the essay is not going to be an investment or a financial advice. So always do your own investigation research. And with this out of the way, we're going to get into it. Now, I already kind of like cracked the announcement that the SINSO is getting listed on the XT exchange soon. So this was the, the big cracking news. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what SINSO is, this is basically a team that is building Web 3.0 infrastructure that'll make it easier for the DApps to use decentralized storage and the adoption of DAO governance. Now, when we talk about decentralized storage, the first thing that comes to our head, it really comes to our mind, is the Filecoin, which has done a lot in this area. And as a matter of fact, SINSO is a Filecoin there too, and including the infrastructure. And again, for those of you guys who don't know what Filecoin is, this is a kind of like a pioneer in developing the decentralized storage network. So we can have an idea on what SINSO will be offering, but still we're going to talk details on this. It will basically enable application developers to quickly and efficiently build applications in the Filecoin ecosystem and collaborate with storage providers to advance the Filecoin Plus initiative. Now, it provides distributed cache network that can quickly store valid data in distributed storage networks like Filecoin, and then we have Airweave and also Crust. It also makes it easier to move business data to the Web 3.0 ecosystem. And furthermore, it will also offer distributed storage infrastructure for social networks, especially the Web 3.0 application extension components that are based on Twitter. Now, this is something that we have talked multiple times before, so I'm not going to go deep down into the topic on the difference in Web 2.0 and Web 3.0 and the benefits that we have in the Web 3.0 and how it will be so beneficial for businesses to move from Web 2 to Web 3.0, which of course they realize this, but of course they need all these resources, this whole infrastructure, because the big business, of course, they have huge data, they have huge information, and the whole point of Web 3.0 is decentralization. So if you're going to store your data in a centralized place, that doesn't make sense. So this is something that really is needed, and and again, we already have talked about all the benefits of Web 3.0 for which businesses should shift from Web 2 to Web 3. So I'm not going to cover those in this one. We're going to stick to the details, so that afterwards you can talk about the XT exchange listing. Now you have all the information on their SINSO, on their official website, which you can see right here. So you can take a look at all the statistics, all their partners, who they're backed by, and so forth. And there's also blog articles, they're written, details, and weekly and monthly newsletters that you can read so that you can keep up with what's happening. And moreover, we have press releases and articles that are published on beincrypto.com and also on the Cointelegraph, which is really popular. So this was a huge announcement, and this is kind of like the place where I found out what was happening with this. So you can take a look at these links. I'm going to give you guys the links in the description so you can read them out on your own as well. Now, these articles will give you a better understanding on what makes SINSO's Web 3.0 ecosystem better than the other blockchains. And additionally, these articles also discuss the network's major components to improve distributed caches and data programmability. Now, I think we have covered enough on what SINSO is, and we have the background on the Filecoin and the whole SINSO. We're gonna talk more on the announcement that I made of SINSO getting listed on the XT exchange, where we will be able to trade it. Now, I'm pretty sure most of us, majority of us, or even all of us knows what XT exchange is. I've talked about this multiple times in the past. This is one of the most renowned exchanges that are out there. But still, to talk about the background on the XT exchange, this was basically started in 2018. So it's been almost like 5 successful years that it's been running. It has, over these years, it has more than 6 million registered users, and there's like more than 1 million monthly active users, and there are more than 40 million users in the ecosystem, and more than 800 trading pairs. It covers a wide range of trading categories and an NFT integrated marketplace as well. It really tries to fulfill all the needs of the users, which include making, the trading safer and make it easy, make it more trustworthy, which is something that we all need. And as the world's first social infused digital assets trading platform, which XT is, it also supports social networking platform based transactions. This makes the crypto services easier for people all over the world. Also, to ensure optimal data integrity and security, you can see that the user security is their top priority in XT, which is one of the reasons why the majority prefer this. Now, before the XT listing, there was an IDO for SINSO, which it is completed. So now we're going to move forward to the most anticipated event, that is of the when it's the SINSO trading is going to start, which is going to happen on the XT. So this is a really exciting event and a really big announcement. So you can basically set this in your calendars, put it down somewhere so that you don't miss this, because we're the first people to talk about this, to cover this topic, to cover this announcement. So I think I'll probably be the first one that'll be bringing this information out in the open. So the SINSO trading, it is going to start on the XT exchange on February 18th, which is going to be in just, I think by the time that you're watching this video, if you're the first one to watch this video, I think you're probably going to have 2 days left to it. So February 18th, and if you talk about the specific timing, it'll be 9:45 UTC or GMT 0. You can convert this to your own time zone. So yeah, this was all I have for you guys in this video. Make sure that you check all the links in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned.